What's up, guys? How's it going? This is Seth, your Chaartist. Today is 18th May 2026, local time 12:11 p.m. This is the Eastern time right here, and I am on daily charts here with SPY. I will be analyzing SPY. I'm a price action trader. If you do like the analysis, make sure you follow me here on TradingView. My name is the Chartist, and you can also follow me on X for trades. Whatever I have been doing, I've been continuously posting here. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to turn on the drawings and then don't get confused. I will explain everything to you, but understand I've got three tabs here: SPY, Qs, and the tech sector. So let's turn on the drawings and understand what's going on. Currently, I'm on daily time frame, and then I'm switching to weekly. So this is your weekly demand, and then this is where the rally started from. So I started accumulating stocks here, right? 640, and then after that, I've explained this was supposed to break because higher time frame was supporting SPY. Anyways, now now price has gone up. Let's understand where can we buy. And everybody, first of all, these are the levels. Okay, this is one level. This is two. Let's not confuse. Okay, I'm going to go on Qs and make you understand the exact same price action is happening in the Qs. One, two. Okay, follow this pattern right here. Pattern would be the wrong word. Understand the candles. Let me hide this. So understand this is the same price action on Qs, same price action on SPY. Okay, once price is going to come here 720. Let's round it up to 720, and then let's round this one up to 675. Okay, 720 for SPY, 675 for Qs. Okay, now let me show you the tech sector. Okay, switching back to weekly, look at this. Okay, it can come here, right? So if all three of them come together, they will support each other and you will see another rally, most likely. Okay, now as far as current price action is concerned, where can we trade? Okay, so look here. You do see some small markings here, right? These are your intraday levels where you can trade. Okay, this is your weekly time frame. I'm switching back to daily, and if you will see, there's nothing special here. Okay, all this is trash, this is noise. Okay, but now I will switch to lower time frame, that is 130 minutes. This is a paid version, so most of you won't have 130 minutes. You will end up looking at 2 hours most likely. Okay, there's a logic attached to it. I don't want to discuss that 130 minute. Why am I using 130 minute right now right here? Because there are logics. Whenever I trade logically. Okay, our market is for 390 minutes. You can divide 2 hours by 390, you will get an odd number. If you will divide 390 by 130, you will get an even number. So these candles are not even, these candles are even. Okay, so when you're trading, you have to be very specific about the data that you are reading. Okay, now one level is here, one level is here, these two levels are together, right? So what happened here is, try to understand the price action. So price, I'm on 130 minutes time frame. Okay, price has gone up, comes down, and then it goes up. So now there's a buying here, there's a buying here. Okay, now I don't want to enter here and then take my stop loss here. So we are combining these two levels together, and if you want to trade, you can put your SL somewhere here. Okay, somewhere here, and then you can go. Let me draw a proper line so that it will make sense. If you want to trade, okay, you can put your SL here and then you can trade. Now second level is here. These are all 130 minutes time frame, and you can trade number two could be here. And now when you are entering here, I'll draw another line. You need to put your stop loss here. Simple. Okay, if you are trading, you don't have to push. If you're not understanding, why are you willing to trade? Okay, and the best thing is, see what price can do is these are all intraday levels, and price can actually react from here as well. Now a trader has to decide what you want to do, whether you want to wait for the 720 levels and the 675 levels, or do you want to trade at current market price. Current market price is always an expectation. Okay, you need to understand and respect that part. If you're entering here, your stop loss is not going to change, so make sure if it hits your stop, get the hell out. Now again, these two levels are combined together, like this scenario. These levels are also together, right? You don't want to see what will happen is, if you enter here somewhere here and then you put your stop loss here, again There's buying here. Logically, there is buying here, right? So the best part would be, if you are entering here, you have to make sure that you understand that if you are entering around 725, your stop loss, if you will put your stop loss here, or I said here, right? If you will put it, then make sure you exit. For me, how I trade is, I will rather wait for the price to come at 720 and put my stop loss here, where I will be combining these two buyings. Simple as that. This is a lower time frame. We are not trading on daily. We are on 130 minutes. And if you're not able to understand it, you're not, why are you willing to trade? This is how it works. If you're not trading, then also you are mentally trading. Are you getting it? If you are not able to understand a trade, leave it. Simple as that. For this, if you enter here, okay, and put your stop loss here, yes, you're clubbing these two levels. Okay, best bet would be to enter from somewhere here for these two levels I'm telling you. If it goes up, it goes up. This is not your trade anyways, right? So the best level, the best RR would be if you enter from here and put your stop loss here. Okay, this is trade number one. Okay, trade number two, I've explained this before, I'm explaining it again. Best level would be to enter from 720, 721, put your stop loss here. Clean. Okay, if it hits your stop loss, get the hell out. Okay, you're not supposed to hold on to a losing trade. Now let's understand, we'll be checking trend on daily time frame. Okay, so you do understand, when price is coming down, trend is going to stay up. You want to follow indicators, you can follow indicators. If you want to go higher high, higher lows, Dow theory, do whatever you want. Trend is gonna be up on these trades, on these levels. And there is buying here. Now, the thing is, you won't even understand what's happening. You will try to do options and it's gonna screw up your capital. Now, if you're entering here, go for 2 is to 1. Simple as that. What do I mean by 2 is to 1? Look here, it's all logical. You will break the rule and then you will suffer. That's the thing. Okay, this is the 2 is to 1 level. Look here. These are intraday levels, right? My bad. This is somewhere around 2 is to 1. Okay, 743. You are entering here, 733, 7. Get the hell out, because this is a very narrow level. If you will understand this, look on the right side. Let's understand the coordinates. So the entry around 733, and the stop loss is around 728. I'm rounding it up and down, right? 728 is the stop loss and entry is 733. $5. So for every $5 you're risking, you're making $10 out of it. So this is your 2 is to 1. If you enter from this level, okay, see, your RR is actually reduced to 1, not 2 is to 1, it has gone down to 1.33. So now you will have to hold up till here. It can go up till here, I know that. Okay, so then also you can easily make 2 is to 1, but the best setup is to wait for this if you're trading intraday. Okay, if you're entering here, stop loss is not going to change. You can change your entries. Greed is coming in, you will change your entries. But yeah, the best trade would be to enter from the middle of these two levels, because this buying is divided. Now let's understand. I'm just going to move this here. So if you enter here, your stop loss is not going to move. You will see me not moving my stop loss ever, because stop loss is going to remain constant. Okay, your entries will depend on your mood. Whether you understand the price action, then you won't move your entries, because I'm telling you, this will give you a faster, my bad, this will give you this entry will give you a faster and faster 2 is to 1. Okay, 2 is to 1. And if you enter from here, you're entering from 725, it is giving you 1 is to 1. Okay, so the best level is to enter from lower levels, because see, logic is, if you enter here and you put your stop loss here, if it hits your stop loss, you will not take the stop loss, because you will think that, okay, there's another buying here, then let's wait for this also, and then you're violating a rule. Simple as that. Okay, so everything is logical, and yes, it can move from here. Why I have been telling you that it can go up, it can go up. There are lots of, this is price action at its very best. This, I've explained you how RR works. Now, why have I continuously been telling you that it can work, it can work, it can work from here? Yes, it can work. Qs can go up. Okay, Qs can definitely go up. Why? Because that's the experience. Okay, I'm telling you. But it's an expectation. Okay, I sorry, I feel like yeah, it can go up. Because why? First of all, I've seen this scenario a lot of times. I'm not trading for the first time, right? I said I'm holding put 738, right, for SPY. I've clearly told you that. Now the whole point here is the more it spends time here, the better it is for me. Okay, because I've sold puts. It's not gonna get cashed in because there's a lot of time there. Now now these are the specific levels. If it hits your stop loss, get the hell out. Don't hold on to a losing trade because you are violating a rule. Now, can price go up? Yes, it can go up. It is trying to go up because whenever everybody understand this is another point which is related with the psychology, because everybody right now is thinking that price needs to retrace. Do you think institutions don't know your mentality? They know very well what's going on. That's why I'm telling you this is just an expectation, but I know how to play around. Don't worry about me. I have a different capital than you. You have a different capital than your family or your friend or your relative, right? So don't worry about that. I was a part of this entire rally. You were not. I'm telling you openly. You know, I've openly traded all this. So I started from 640 when everybody was panicking. Here, Trump was declaring war, whatever, Strait of Hormuz. I don't really care about anything. I don't follow news. But I am in this rally. I'm a part of this rally. You have witnessed that. Okay. So now I've made enough money and I understand expectation is just an expectation, but there is something called experience as well. Okay. So don't try to trade on my experience because my RR would be different than everybody else. Okay. So the thing is, these are proper levels which I've discussed on intraday. And if you're not comfortable, trading intraday levels also, what you can do is you can easily go and wait for these levels 720. This will like, price can definitely, let me draw where is the okay here. So price can definitely come here and then go up like this. This is a very solid level, good level, not solid, good level. You can see I've marked lower levels as well. I know, right? I've even marked 635, 640 levels again because you think price is not going to come, but I'm preparing myself for the worst. This is trading at its very, very best. Okay. And yes, I do teach. If you want to know more about price action, you can leave a message and I can get back to you. And we take 15 classes, usually live. And I cannot explain everything here in like 15 minutes. All right. Now, one more thing here is that look on daily, there's nothing here on daily. So if I go on 2 hours, okay, if you look closely, look at this wick. So price is actually moving. This is price action. Okay. Price is actually moving from here. This is not a reliable, level. But again, we are combining and playing these two levels. Why does it look like this on 2 hours? First of all, understand our market runs for 390 minutes. Okay. So this 2 hour time frame is not giving you a reliable data. 130 is divide 390 by 130, you will get three proper accurate candles. Okay, that is why I've clubbed these two levels. But if you look here as well, see price has actually moved from the wick. Okay, price dipped, this red candle dipped into the wick and then it started going up. This is how it is. Market is live. Okay, if you did like the analysis, make sure you follow me here. My name is the Chartist, and everything is dynamic. Okay, these levels are very similar to these levels which are formed here. Are you getting it? These levels, once price comes together on these levels, what do I mean by that? Say I'm not marking those levels on cues. You can do that, but the whole point here is if SPY is coming, say SPY is coming at this level, okay, and you were waiting for price to give you an entry here, but you do see price starts reacting from here. It is because SPY got the support of Qs and the tech sector. That is why, or other tech stocks. Simple as that. So don't panic. Your job is to find the best trade setup out there and trade that. You're not supposed to, connect dots which are not required for you to connect. Okay, that's how it works. Simple as that. All right. Take care and do not trade on expectation. Have a wonderful trading day. And if you have any questions, make sure you ask me and I will try to answer as soon as possible. All right. Don't forget to like my channel here, Trading View here, and I do post trades on X as well. Take care. Bye bye.